And Goldie lifts it in the air out to center. Naquin back. 1-0 on a bomb. 7-inning doubleheaders, and that one is hit out to deep left. It's at the wall. Gone. And Goldie lifts a high fly ball into right center. He's done it again.
3-2. And this ball's hit pretty well to center field. And over the wall. Van Meter hits it deep to right field. That's gone.
Fly ball hit down the right field line. That ball is back, and that ball is gone.
Away. And Myers drives one to deep left field. Back goes Peralta at the wall. That's gone.
And Tommy lifts it in the air out to right. Castellanos back at the wall. 1-0 Cardinals.
The zone. Castellanos sends that one high in the air. Deep left center field. Gone. This one is lined. Hit deep left field, and there it is. Castellanos drills it. Left center field. Gone. Farmer sends one high in the air. Deep right center field. Bye-bye baseball.
That's the Lions. That one is hit deep. Left center field. And that baby's gone.
Sends a high fly ball back into right. Renfroe will go to the wall. Goodbye.
Dirty call. Oh, there we go.
There's a bullet. Left field gone. We're tied at 3.
The 2-2. Out to left and a home run for Nolan Arenado.
Louis Cardinals. Hey, Eugenio Suarez. That is crushed. Left field and forget it.
Another 3-2. Down to right field and gone.
And there's a drive into deep left field. Ramirez is back. My goodness.
Oh, Gavin gives it a run to right field. Does it have enough? The answer is yes.
2 singles. And swinging a high fly ball in left field. That's way back there. That ball is out of here.
We have coffee.
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here, Evelyn.
Left center field, gone!
Some really good hitters on the Angel team, and that one is driven into left field. Going back is Adele on the track, looking up. See ya!
There's the ball hammered. Deep left field.
Speeds it up.
Goodbye!
Muncy drives the ball to left center field. Rosario's back on it. It's gone!
Does not look like fun.
Alford wants to try to prove you wrong.
He did.
2. And a fly ball hit to deep left field. Austin Barnes gets it gone.
For the game, get him ready.
Gavin Sheets, center field. Reynolds back. Gavin's done it twice.
And that one is hit high in the air, left center field and deep. At the wall, Rosario ties it up. Dansby cracks one to center and deep. That ball is deep. That ball is gone.
Have a chance to pin that on him. That ball's hit hard into left center, and that's going to get up and get out.
Lowry drives one toward left center field. It's hit well, and that baby's gone. That one's hit well to right field. Reyes is back, and that baby's gone.
Curveball hit in the air center field. It's well hit. Odubel's going back, and it is gone.
This one's well struck to center. Back is Herrera. At the wall, a leap, and it's gone.
The taxi squad.
Castro to deep center field. That ball is crushed and gone. Badu. Fly ball left field. Back goes Tony Count. He's at the wall. It's gone.
Last night 0 for 3 with a walk, and this time first pitch going after it. Deep center field, and forget about it.
2. Fly ball deep right field. Back it goes, and it is gone.
Estrada with a deep drive. Left field. Oh, he got all of that one.
Yeah, it is. First pitch of the game, a fly ball deep left. Goodbye.
And he drives this one, and this is going to go out of the ballpark. A long home run for VR.
And they've been very methodical in the first. That one hit to deep left and gone.
Here's big right fielder, the pitch. And that one is hit high in the air, deep toward right field. That ball is gone. Hammered, deep left field, down the line, and it is long gone.
And this ball caught high and deep right. Take a good look. You won't see it for long.
Swing and a drive. Duvall. Long home run.
One. Drilled. That one in the air, right field. Gamble back near the wall. Out of here.
Drilled in the air, high and deep. Right field. Gamble at the wall. Gone.
Whole country. This one in the air, left field, well struck, Alford back, on its way, gone.
I hope this doesn't make you feel old by any stretch, as Anthony Alford just hammers one in the left field, Joe.
Home run call. Well, here, have at it, Robbie.
He hit one his last time. Out to center, and Alford has done it again.
Drilled in the air, out towards left center, Alford back, and Frank Schwindel.
Important guy to get for them, and that was a big move for them.
That ball is hit well out to left center field. Brinson's on the run to the wall. It's gone.
And a high blast to right field. Polanco goes deep.
It's to Jaron Duran, so they had to change it up. And Schwarber drives this one to center, and gone!
Oh, boy. Oh, Sanchez hits this one deep to right. Another first-inning home run for Jesus Sanchez.
Good job offensively as well.
He yanks a bullet to left and out of the ballpark.
Suarez, high in the air, deep left, singing loud, Sakala!
High as well.
There it is.
Pounded. Deep left field. That ball is in the upper deck.
Ramirez got all of that one deep. Right field. Renfro's out of room. It's out of here.
Had much success against.
This might help, though. Deep to left field, and there it goes.
Way off to Candelario. Fly ball deep right center field. Going back to Shields. That ball is out of here.
High drive into left center field. On the run is Mullins on the track. Looking up. See ya.
Nolan hits it a ton out to deep left. Yelich back at the wall. 2-0 St. Louis.
Arauz slams this one to right field with Zimmer back, and it's gone.
And Jeffers with a drive to left. Back and gone.
Swing and a fly ball deep center. At the track, at the wall. Welcome back, Ozzie Albies.
That's hit well. Way back and gone.
Kemp hits one high in the air toward right field. That's Hernandez near the wall.
Would have made it a 3-3 game, and he hammers this one deep left field. Up, it's gone.
And Nolan hits it out to deep left center. Goodbye.
And this ball's tomahawked to deep right center. This has got a chance. It is gone. India shoots this one to deep left center. Gone!
2-pitch. And Bader sends it out to deep left. Yelich back. Gone!
Good deals. High fly ball, deep left field. Gallo back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. Tie game.
2 again. And Renfro pulls this one. Left field. And that ball is gone.
Garneau with a blast to left field. That ball is gone.
And he drives it to left field. And he has tied it.
In the 6th. And that one is lined down the left field line. And that baby is gone.
First pitch swinging, fly ball left field, towards the line, and it's gone!
2-run homer last time. Pounds one to deep left field. That's got carry. That one is launched and off the facade.
And O'Neill makes up for it with a long one right center.
2-2. Fastball hit high and deep to left field. And the Blue Jays win it.
Pitch to Martin. That one will leave the infield. Might well leave the yard. Back near the wall, looking up Lagares. It's gone!
The 0-1 pounded to deep right field. Grossman has joined the home run party.
That's hit well. Left field. Down the line. Staying fair. Bye-bye. Oh, he leaned on that one. That is crank. Giddy up. Gone.
But those two guys started games where the Astros scored 15 and 12. Correa deep to center field. That ball's gone.
The team have
high fly ball lifted into deep left at the wall. Gone. And Sosa hits a high fly ball into right. Adios.
Kyle Tucker drives one deep to right field and gone.
Diaz drives one to deep center field. Back goes Thomas to the warning track, and it's out of here.
Long didn't make it through 5. There's another one.
Down the line, and Tsutsugo hits one off the scoreboard. Conforto gets a hold of one deep right field, and that ball is out of here.
And he gets into this one. And it's gonna go. This ball's drilled. Well hit and gone.
Well,
fly ball pretty well hit to right field. Pinder is running out of room. It's gone.
Stevenson to right. Back on it's Pilar at the wall.
Against Lemoyne.
Towering blast. Schwindel.
But the thing with Barrios, driven to center. Dickerson back, turns around, and that baby's gone.
That one is drilled to right field. Did he get enough? Oh, yes!
And he rockets one deep down the right field line. Right toward the pole. That ball is out of here.
And it was called a ball. There's a shot deep into left center field. That ball well tagged and gone. High fly ball into left. That's going to send Refsnyder back to the wall. He will look up, and this one is gone. There's a fly ball deep to left off the bat of Margot. That will go.
From the 7th and 2 in the 8th. There's a fly ball deep into right center, and that ball's going to get out.
To center and very deep, and Kiermaier's just going to watch it. 2-2. He hits it hard to left field. It's gone!
That's a shot deep into center. Buxton will run out of room.
Fly ball deep the other way. Refsnyder will go back, and that one is gone.
And Polanco lifts one high and deep to right field. And now he is a triple away from the cycle.
And Canna smokes one to left, and that baby's gone. And he drives one deep to left field, and that baby's gone.
And Tevers drills it. Left center field. Gone! Hit high, hit deep. Oh my goodness! Lands down street. Look out!
That ball's hit well out to left center field. Alfaro's going back. So is Brinson. It is gone.
Thomas to center. Backing up Pilar. Onto the track at the wall.
Oh, Luis Robert charges this ball up left center field. No chance. It is a splashdown.
In an average, and now,
Uh-oh. He knows where that's going to end up. In center field and out. Urias drive to left center. 1-0 Brewers.
Driven deep left center field. That is a rocket into the stands.
4 weeks.
They might get hot right there. Say goodbye.
Perez to dead center field. Robert back. And see you later.
Aquino, a blast to left.
Smokes one to center. Back on it is Pilar. Onto the track at the wall. It's gone.
Carson hits a fly ball deep to left field. And that ball is gone.
Full coverage from Cooperstown, guys.
All right, Jenny. C.J. Cron hitting the baseball in your direction. Catch it, Jenny.
Rocket to deep left field. Back goes Stevenson near the wall, and it's out of here. Swing and a high fly ball deep right center field. That one is gonna go.
Runner goes.
This one is hit down the right field line toward the corner, and it is gone!
2-2 pitch. As Tucker hits one pretty well to right field. All the way back is Myers, and he'll watch it go.
There goes the runner, and this ball's driven to center field. This one way back. This one is way gone.
Turner hits this one in the air to center field. It's carrying. Going back is Slater.
Oh, and he hammers that one. Oh, high and deep. That's the way back. Leaping is Vaughn. Santana with a blast. And the drought is over.
Knocked it into the right field corner here. Ketel Marte.
That's what you need to manage. Oh, that one is hit good. That one is back, and that one is gone.
High drive right field. Got big time carry. Splash that baby.
Did he get it? Did he get it? He did!
Hard hit and in the air to deep left center. Forget it. Manny with a no-doubter. Way up and out of here.
Travis d'Arnaud is up and hits a high fly ball. Deep left field. One pitch and gone.
That one's hammered to left field. Forget it. Again. Way back. Gonna go.
Fernando launches one to left.
Another one for the Padres.
Driven his 37th run, gets a hanging curveball, and he hits it deep to center field. Going back, Bryant, it's gone!
11-game streak. That's hit well. Back in left field. Back is Gallo. He leaps, and he can't get it.
Lane Thomas to left. Back is McNeil onto the track. He's done it again.
Doesn't ever do that again his whole career.
Josh Bell to center. Pilar back. Josh Bell.
DR slams one deep to left field. Stevenson looks up, and it's out of here.
On the team as well, as he sends a fly ball high and deep to left field. He's got another one.
Driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya.
Curveball hit hard down the left field line. It's gone.
I don't want to waste anything.
Oh, Fran Meal. Get up, get out, goodbye.
Maybe. Fly ball deep right field. Back goes Soto to the warning track, looking up, and it's out of here.
That ball's hit well. Out toward right field. On the run is Sanchez. Out toward the wall. It is gone!
3-2 and a fly ball back into right field. Kepler's going to go back, and that carries out of here.
That ball's golfed. Out toward right field. It is gone!
Oh, hit well. He deep got right it. Field. That's way gone.
Or can he? Not pull it, at least. He still hits one out of here.
Season. Brian De La Cruz. Fly ball, left field, hit well, and
He drives this one to left. Did he get enough? O'Neill back at the track. It is gone.
Duffy gets a hold of one. Sends that one back towards the wall, and that will clear the basket. Patrick Wisdom's and the Frank Trundells. And then you got the old-timers like this guy right here.
And there's a shot back into right field. Got a chance to get out of here. Gone!
Throw it in the middle.
He does there, and Reynolds out to center. There's grand slam number 1 in the great career of Brian Reynolds. Feltner's first big league pitch is on the way, and Ozzie jumps all over it, drives it to deep right, into the bright sunshine at the wall. That ball is atop the wall and gone.
Duffy gets a hold of one, sends it down the line, left and gone.
High fly, deep right center, carrying, yes, it's gone. 2-2 pitch. Hit well, way back, right field. It is gone.
That one's drilled deep to left. See ya! A 2-run home run.
Swing and a high fly ball, wallop deep left center field. That ball is gonna go. D'Arnaud hits one high in the air. That one's gonna go a long way.
Leads off in the ninth, and he drives one to center field, chasing Thomas back, away back, near the wall, and it's out of here. And Kevin launches one deep left field. Back goes Bell, takes a look, and it's out of here.
Joe Madden. Ooh, this ball pounded center field. That one headed back, and it is gone.
And scored, and launches that out to deep left. He hung it. O'Neill buries it way out of here.
I just hadn't heard that before. And this ball powdered by DJ Peters, deep out to left. It's gone.
Swing and a drive. How far is that one going to go?
Swings and drives one. That one is deep. That one is gone. David hits a fly ball deep to left center field. That ball is gone.
Frank Schwindel out, back, and gone.
High drive down the left field line. If it stays fair, it's gone. It is fair, and it's gone.
Footer.
Now Carlos Correa swings and sends one deep to center field. That ball's gone.
Adele drives that one to right field. Garcia goes back. It's off the top of the wall.
Tying run is at first. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Deep right. Are you kidding me? Bogey! A walk-off grand slam.
High drive, deep right field. Tucker going back. We are all in the crowd zone. Jake Cronenworth walks it off against the Astros in San Diego today.
Brandon Belt to the big part of the ballpark. Betts watches, and it's gone. Day and Thursday in his old stomping grounds. That ball's hit well out to left center field. Duggar will watch, and Albert's gone deep.
Fastball near the zone. There's one deep drive to left field. Get him, Bob. Get out of here and gone. There's a hanging breaking ball. He hits it to right. Doesn't take much to hit it out of here, and this one's gone.
And now Newman with a fly ball to left field. Badu back to the wall, and it is gone.
That ball's hit well. Out to center field. Bradley going back, and it is gone.
Oh, we got Alberto to that short porch in left center field, and he hits it all the way into the Royals bullpen.
Drills that one left center field towards the gap, going back, and it's gone.
That one's hit well out to right field. Peterson's going back to the fence. It is gone.
That's out to right field. That is number 26.
Gets this one in the air to deep left field. Back goes Hernandez to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here.
That ball's hit well out toward right field. Peterson's going back. No doubt about it.
There's a drive to left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Base is loaded. Bringing a high fly ball to left field. This ball is in the corner. This ball is going to go.
Ruff drills that one down the left field line, and it is gone.
Ball hard on the barrel.
Hits that one hard to right field. This one is going to be up over that high wall and gone. Hits this ball a ton. Left center field. Way back and gone.
The NL West swinging a high, deep drive. That one headed toward that bullpen. That is back there. Gone.
Rounders.
Brad Boxberger is the new pitcher, and McCutchen launches one to deep left center field. That's going to be a long home run.
And this ball's well struck left center field, and this one is gone.
That ball well tagged and will get out of here.
It was hit hard enough. That ball is hit well down the left field line. It is gone.
On the mound for LA. That ball is hit deep down the left field line into the corner, way back there. Adios, Pelota.
98 is Sky back into deep center. Verdugo to the wall. It's going to be over his head and off the wall as he was looking into that glove for the ball. Now trouble picking it up by Iglesias, and Meadows is going to try to score.
Knuckleball hit in the air to right field. Going back on it is Peterson toward the wall. It is gone.
That ball is hit high and deep to left field. Way back there. Adios, Pelota.
Oh, this ball is hammered to left field. This is going to get on out.
Yeah, it seemed like 10.
And Polanco drives one deep to left field. Way back and gone.
Ooh, this ball's tagged by Story deep left center field, and this one's going to fly.
Fred Meal, high and deep and gone to Souvenir City. Trying to help the guy.
Buxton lifting it high, deep left center field. Going back is Mercado, and that ball is gone.
Hit 300. He drives one deep to left field. Forget about it.
And Alonso rockets one to deep left center field. Forget that. That is way out of here.
That's going to help. Fly ball center field. Michael Taylor to the wall, and it is over the wall.
Just because of that arm slot.
There's a high fly ball to the right. Get up, get out of here, and gone.
And he smacks that ball to deep left center, and it's a leadoff home run tonight. Castellanos gets into one, deep center field. That's going to carry.
Runs a season. He hooks this one in the air to deep left field. Albert Pujols in St. Louis again. Swing and a high fly ball belted deep left. He hung it. Duvall banged it into the Hank Aaron Terrace.
This one is skied deep into center field, and that ball is going to get out of here.
That ball is massacred by Austin Hayes. Oh, my goodness.
Sir, they have a heavier lift tonight. Santana hits it to deep center field, and it's going to be gone.
All of the popular. Oh, look at this shot. Oh my gosh.
That is crushed. Left field. Wilson. And a high blast to center field. Going back is Straw, and Rooker hits one out.
Oh, and he shoots this one deep into left, and that one is going to clear the monster.
Between AAA and the big leagues, and there's a drive to left field. Get up, ball stayed fair, and how about another one?
The triple. First time up. This one is deep into center field, and that ball is going to carry out.
Altuve hooks one deep down the left field line. This ball is gone.
Oh, boy. Look at this thing go.
There's a long one. Deep into left, and that baby is gone.
A 2-1 delivery. Turner turns on a ball down the line towards the pole and gone. High fly ball on a high fastball back to left. O'Neill twisting to the wall, and there it goes.
There's a drive. He sucks this one high up there, and that ball's out of here. Swing and a deep drive. Way back there to right. Back, and back to back.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Kirk. He hits another one high and deep to right. Get up, ball. Get out of here and gone.
High fly ball, wallop left field, pretty deep. Duvall on the run. That ball is gone. Taga drills that one left field. On its way, gone.
This is pummeled out to right. Kyle Seager leaving the yard.
Swing and a high fly ball. Belted left center. And Ozzie puts him in front. Rolled in the air out towards left center. Going back to Shields at the wall, and it's gone. High fly ball. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. This is way out of here.
1-2 pitch, crushed. That is way out.
This year. As Alonso crushes this down the left field line. Fly ball deep center. Bader to the track to the wall. The second home run tonight for Turner.
It's blowing. That's pretty hard. Now Yaz crushes one high and deep to right center field. Adios, pelota.
Fly ball, deep left field. We are tied up.
A 6-3 lead in Oakland. Rengifo on top of Petco Porch.
Here goes Tucker, and Gonzalez takes off to the Crawford boxes. Forget about it. One is ripped left field. Does he have it on back-to-back days? He does.
But Peralta hammers this ball deep out to right field, and that one is gone.
Crawford, left field, way back there, still going. Goodbye.
Oh boy, high fly, deep left, and gone.
Crawford drives one to deep right field. Tucker looking back, and forget about it.
Row 2. And Bregman crushes this one deep to left field. Moore is going back, and that's gone.
He's going down with some shoulder injuries.
Gomez hits one deep to left field, and that's going to go.
And Harper pulls that one out toward right. Bradley going back. It's off the top of the wall, and it's out of the ballpark.
That's his stuff.
To center and hit well. Hit very well. And gone.
It's drilled right field. Way back there, and forget it.
And Molina hits it out to deep left field. At the wall, gone!
And this one's drilled to deep right field. Back goes Sanchez looking up, and it's out of here! Breaking ball, Josh Bell waiting for it. Right center, see you later.
The 1-0, hammered. Deep right field, that ball is gone!
And Votto, deep left center, and gone!
Pitch, swing and a high fly ball hit to left. Hernandez going back at the track, at the wall. Braves are on the board. Muncy turns on a ball, sends it in the air, deep right field, and there it goes.
Ooh, Salvi. That sounded good. Deep center field. Back goes McKenna, and it is gone.
Oh, 3-2. They're in deep to right field. There it goes. See ya.
Swing and a high fly ball. Belton right field. Rosario has tied the game. High fly ball left field. That's way up there. And there's your magic, baby.
Soto. High, long, see you later.
3-2, hit a ton. Into deep left. Did he get enough? At the wall, he did!
And that one's hit deep to left field. Vaughn is back, and that baby's gone.
That ball is crushed. And the Brewers are going to have the lead.
Ryan Mountcastle to drive. Left field, deep, and out of here!
The scoreboard.
Benintendi cranks it to deep right field, and that is gone.
That one is a missile, and it goes into the seats. It is 6-3 Blue Jays.
Diego's got to run the gauntlet with the Giants and Dodgers. Lagares with a ball well hit to left. And that one's going to go. Decade ago with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Adele to right field and well hit, and that one's going to go. Card has been added, and that is hit out to deep left. Did he get enough? It's at the wall, and it is gone.
Him off the base from first.
Sano lifts one high and deep to left field.
Franmil drives one deep center field. Back is Gordon. He's looking up. Goodbye.
And that is belted to right field. And that is gone.
To give him some length.
There's a drive to left field. Get out of here and gone.
That's clubbed. Deep left. Get up, and it is gone.
Out to left field. Going back on it is Hilliard. Back to the wall. He jumps. It's gone.
He goes, oh. This one's deep to center. Back goes Sierra. Takes a look, and it's out of here.
High fly ball, well hit to right. Soto's going to turn. That ball is gone.
He right tried field, to go back it's in. Deep. Kepler's out of room. It's out of here.
That's right.
Randa hits one high and deep to left, and this one's going to go.
Drill deep to right field. There it goes. See ya.
Swing and a drive. Deep right center. Vogt has done it again. Swing on the first pitch. Drill deep center. Braves are back in front.
It's in the 6th inning. And Jazz hits one a ton. That is long gone.
Pain relief. Look at Dozier. Deep left field and gone.
Breaking ball. This ball's launched to deep right. Ryan McMahon has done it again.
We're down under the zone.
Wow, that one's going to go even farther. It's a fair or foul. It is a fair ball.
And Garcia thinks he got one to center.
See you later.
High drive into right center field. Judge back on the track at the wall. See ya.
Swing and a high fly ball. He found it. We're tied. Swing and a drive by Duvall. Hammered left. That ball is gone.
Driven deep to left. Fair ball, it's gone. It is off the screen. That one's drilled deep to left field. See ya.
Was on that guy. That's drilled out towards center field. Going back, Yastrzemski at the wall, and it's gone.
He's not running. That ball is smoked high and deep to left field, and there it goes. Now Belt, there's a drive to left field. Way back there, it's into the baskets, but never four.
That's hit well. Deep right center, way back. It is out of here. Hit pretty well, right field. Hernandez back on the track. Leaps, and it's out of here.
2-0 pitch is hit in the air and long gone. I'll tell you what.
And he drives this one to center field, and that ball is out of here. Fastball up. There it goes.
3-2 fastball, line to right, and deep, and gone!
Benintendi hits it high in the air to right field. That ball is way out of here.
There's a fly ball deep to right field by Alford and clear the deck.
Here's a 2-2, and Urias sends one high and deep. That is way back and gone.
Given some early lead. Buxton with a blast. Deep center field. Oh my. Over the restaurant.
Pounded.
Oh,
deep
my.
left field. There's number 21, and we are tied.
How's that for a response? Suarez bombs it to left center. Sakala.
There it is, and he was on it. Lifts it, right center, and deep. Tucker back. It is gone.
Handle the short hop and get the out.
Escobar sends one deep to right. This one is way back, and it is gone.
Out and walk. And he slams one down the right field line, slicing toward the corner, and it's out of here! Their interpretations are
Lorenzo Cain back legs one deep to left. There she goes.
And a drive out in the deep left. Gone!
2017. At first pitch, a breaking ball that he hits to deep left center. Bader can't get there. It's over and a home run.
And he sends one deep. That's going to go. Escobar, another home run.
This ball lifted to deep left field, and this is going to get on out of here. Oh, this ball clubbed. Take a good look. You won't see this for long.
Nolan Arenado, and that is hammered down the left field line. It is gone!
It's 1-0. And Dahlbeck crushes this one. Oh, he smoked that one, and the Red Sox are on the board.
That's hit hard. In the gap, right center. It's deep, way back. It's gone!
1-2, swinging the fly ball, left field. This one's deep. This one's got a chance! Grand slam!
Also from Fossil Ridge. This ball's hit a long way. Did he get all of it? Yeah. Grand slam.
You still feel it most. Whoa, look at this. He felt this one. High drive, right field. It is gone.
Long fly ball. Right field.
My.
That ball is hammered.
High drive right field. If it stays fair, and it does.
Obviously would have helped here.
That ball's going to be out of the ballpark for Didi Gregorius.
Reaches out and pokes it to left field. There it goes. That is rifled down the line. Say goodbye. Muncy swings and hammers one. Deep right field. Way back and gone.
And a drive to left field. Ref Snyder is at the wall. Gone!
He drives one instead to deep left center field. Going back round. Seth Beer hits a fly ball. Deep right field. It's gone.
And Belt hits a high drive into center field. Hit well. Ortega back. It is out of here. Deep to left field. And that baby is
1 out. And that ball is hit high and deep to right field, way back there and off the scoreboard.
That's hit well, high, deep to left. Forget about it. Anthony Santander.
Baseball. Driven to right field. Garcia's going back, still going back. He's near the wall. He turns around, and that baby is gone.
Swinging a drive. Get up, ball. Get out of here and gone.
High and deep to center. Tavares back, and he leaps, and that baby is gone.
High fly ball, left field and deep. Back on the track. It is gone.
Season, like, well, if you're going to get a hit, you got to do it off the breaking ball.
There's a high fly ball to center, right up against the fence and gone. Jansen drills this to left, and it's going to get out of here.
Currently, that's hit pretty well. Deep left field. Back, and it is out. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back, it is gone.
2-2. Peters gets into this one a little bit. That's carrying pretty well out to left. It's gone to Jonah Heim, and he hits this ball pretty well. Deep out to left field. It is gone. Leywen Diaz goes after the first pitch. Well, he puts a pretty good charge into this one, and that one carrying pretty well. It is gone.
That's a well-tagged ball into deep right center. Reyes will turn around and watch it sail.
High fly, left center field, headed to the bullpen and gone. Didn't work out. Now Polanco drives one to right field and gone.
Not running. Swinging a drive, left field. Stay fair ball, it's gone.
Pennant race, getting opportunities to play.
Segura to left, over the head of Tapia. That ball is gone. A drive, right center field and tag. Toward the scoreboard and gone.
Garcia in the air right field. This is a no-doubter.
India golfs that one to straightaway center. Bader back, gone. Breaking ball destroyed. Oh, Castellanos.
Their pitchers have done that. Eddie Alvarez with a high fly. This one going deep to right field, and it's a home run.
Well hit. Left center. Cardinals get on the board.
Play. Curveball, and Story just crushed it out to left.
Efo swings at that one, and he hits it well. And out of here.
First pitch to Shaw is pulled down the line and right to the wall.
Well, Higashioka hits one into left at the wall. It is gone.
Fly ball right field and gone.
All Americans.
Here's one into right, back at the wall. It's gone.
High in the air in the right. Blackman back, track, wall. See you later.
2. High fly ball into left. Back, it is gone.
High and deep. Watch this baby sail. Oh, Bryce Harper.
Drives one deep to right center field. Anchored down. And there's a drive to right. And clear the deck.
Fly ball, deep right field.
They don't have one there.
No, they don't.
A high fly to deep right center field. And Buxton can walk home.
Doesn't it? Bring people together. That's ripped. Into left. Baez gone.
Hammered high and deep. There it goes.
There you go. That tape work, the video work. That baby paid off.
1-1. Frontal blast off. Right field. And this is a White Sox lead again.
Arenado hits it out to deep left. How about number 30? You bet.
From the Pirates as De La Cruz launches one left center field. It's gone. Big leagues for about 6 weeks, and now Sanchez drives one right field, and the Marlins go back to back.
Zimmerman, a loud sound to straightaway center. See you later.
1-1 pitch is hit in the air to left.
the wall. It is gone.
Fly ball to deep center field. Back goes Cody Bellinger. He is at the wall. The ball is gone.
Swinging a drive. Get out of here, ball. Get up and gone. Dalton Varsho hammers one way back in right field.
Times he has trouble throwing that fastball for a strike.
Kirk hits this one high and deep and off the scoreboard. Two. Center field, sending Marte back towards the track, slicing away from him. Bye-bye! There's a fly ball to left field, deep, deep. Get up, get out of here, and gone! There's a long drive, and you can forget about this one. And he swings and drives one to left center. This ball back, and this ball is gone!
High fly ball to left. Is it going to be enough? Back at the wall, game tie. That's a long one hit off the fastball, and that baby's going to go.
He's up to 280 now. And he goes after the first pitch and hits it high into the air in right field, and gone!
Two strikes on Colton Wong, and he hits this one hard. Right field all the way back, and gone!
The 1-2. Swinging a high fly ball down the right field line. Deep. Got a chance and gone.
Center cut fastball. This one heading for the gap. See you later.
He's found his footing.
Vladdy hits one high and deep to left.
What? What do you got? No glitch in the game of Sanchez, that's for sure. And if there is, he's got the cheat code.
In that, and he is passed away back in 2019. And this one hammered to left field. Watch this one fly.
Lamb hits one high into the air, deep in right. Get up, ball. Get out of here and gone.
It's the major leagues.
There's a high fly ball to right, and this ball's gonna go. And Avila gets a pitch up. Tries to park one to right. See you later.
High fly ball, center field, it's deep. Won't catch this one.
That was center cut. Hits it well. Right field. See you later.
Phillips lifts the fly ball into left. That sends Grossman back to the wall, and it is gone.
2-0. Arenado with number 31. Into deep left. Off of Big Mac land.
It's the 3-2. Swing and a fly ball hammered toward the Braves bullpen. De La Cruz sprinting, looking. It's gone.
And Mondi pounds one to deep right field and gone.
And this ball's lifted to fairly deep left field. Garrett Hampson has given the Rockies the lead.
Swinging a drive, and this one's gonna go again, folks.
Santander with a blast, way back and gone.
The 2-2. Pounded. Deep right field. That's got a chance. It's gone.
Handling the sun. Here's a fly ball, deep left center. Going back is Slater. This ball's got a chance. Gone.
In the air, deep left again. Near the wall is Joyce. He leaps. Can he get it? No.
Leadoff home run, and 6 of those this season, and he tags this one for his second home run of the game.
It's an 8 o'clock start. Down the left field line and gone.
Oh my goodness, look at this one go.
Ran 2. Fastball. Wilmer. Deep to left field. Way back there. Adios, Pelota.
Lagares. Oh, did he get that one? You better believe it.
Ozzie fly ball belted. Deep right field. Stay up. It's gone.
Pitch.
Freeman shoots one toward left. That one's got a chance. Happy birthday to you.
Kyle Tucker, high fly ball, deep to right field. Joe Adell back near the wall. This ball's gone.
Driven to right field. Back Blackman. All the way to the wall. Another one.
Garcia, center field. Verdugo back. Who needs a 10th inning?
Off the rails. Fly ball driven to center field. Grisham to the wall. It's gone.
Fly ball center field. Marte giving ground on the track. Gone!
At bats hits a ball on a line. Deep left field and gone.
That one is hit to left field and it's hit well. Martin's going back, shading his eyes at the wall. He leaps and that baby's gone.
He's got a little breathing room.
High drive, deep left field. That baby's gone.
Olsen hits one deep to right field, and that baby is gone.
He hits one a ton, way back there. It is gone.
Ketel Marte tees off and sends it way out of here.
High drive, right field. That baby's gone. There's a magic moment.
I set it up. Lindor with a swing and a drive out to right field. Gallo on the move, still on the move. And it's gone! Labor Torres with a drive to left field. McNeil back, measuring off the wall, and that one's gone!
Marley Rivera of ESPN Radio earlier today.
Francisco Lindor's done it again. Into deep left center field, and this game is tied! Oh my gosh. Did he get another one? Oh! Gallo's on his way back. He got it!
There. And Polanco lifts one high and deep, and there goes number 30. Sano lifts one to left field and deep. Gallo is back. He's at the wall, and that's gone.
Soda's order. Buxton hammers that to left field. Gallo looking up. Another Minnesota home run. Well, he hit it to the moon. 5-2 game. Judge drives that in the air to deep right. That ball is gone!
Goldschmidt with a drive. Left field at the wall. Gone!
Off to left field. It's well hit. Gone!
Back to win. That ball's hit high to right field and deep. Adolis Garcia will watch it. Home run!
Hooks it down the left field line. Gone!
And he crushes one to left field. This ball high and deep, and there it is.
Center field hit well. Grisham back at the wall. Out of here.
Here's a shot up the right side, and that ball is going to be fair and gone.
Driven to left. Hit well. It is out of here.
As he drives one deep to left field, back on a DJ Peters near the wall. This ball's gone.
High fly, that's a deep drive. Racing back is more to the wall, leaping up and cannot get it.
Hit well into center field. On its way. It is out of here. Runner goes. High drive. Right center field. It is out of here.
Alvarez hits one deep to left center field, and Alvarez hits another home run.
Season and having won all the games.
This ball drilled to left center field.
High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo at the wall. Gone!
Swinging a fly ball. That one hammered to center field. Racing back Kelnick. It is gone. He'll swing, hit a drive. That one headed for right. That's deep, and that ball is gone.
No better place to learn about pitching.
Back spinning fly ball. Deep left field. Turner goes deep again.
Delivery. Oh, he got him.
Bradley Zimmer slams the bat as he slams one to the upper tank.
The 2-1. High fly ball right field. There it goes. See ya.
That ball's hit well. Way back there. It is gone.
And there's a shot. Well hit deep to right. And that baby is gone.
Yeah, it's flying. Right center. See you later. And Trevor hits this straight away, and this one is gone.
2-0. High fly ball deep right field. Going back is Santander. See ya. And the 1-2. Driven deep to left field. Fair ball, it's gone. It is gone.
Gosselin now with 2 away, and Gosselin jumps a ball out to left field. Jimenez can only watch.
2-1 pitch, and that ball hit well. Deep out to right field. It is gone!
Pulled his hands in. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, this one is headed out to right, and it's gone.
That ball's hit well. Out toward left center field. The Cubs are going to take the lead. That's a long home run. 1 run through 4. There's a liner out toward right. Is it high enough? It is.
All over him. Oh, boy! Where's it going to land?
There he goes, and this ball is launched to deep left field, and this one's going to sail out of here.
Kind of tricky to chase it. You can be in trouble. This ball hit well. Deep out to right center. That's carrying all the way over the fence. It's gone.
And there's a fly ball back into right field. Well tagged. That one's going to get out of here.
That ball's drilled, and bring them all home.
Your sinker. Uh-oh. Did he do it again? Oh, he did. That's a long home run.
7. Walsh sends a ball well hit out to right field. Garcia takes a look, and that one's gone.
First pitch. Deep right center and gone.
Jeffers goes out for the first pitch. Sends one to deep center field. Have a day, Ryan Jeffers.
Like that. See ya. He's in the park.
This ball hit well. Deep out to center field, and that one is gone.
O'Neill with a drive. Into deep center and gone.
And Hunter hits it well. Deep left center field. Marte is back. It is gone.
Deep left center. Profar looks up. Adios! Atlanta!
Set. And that one is ripped down the left field line. See ya.
Swing and a drive. Hammer toward the gap left center. That ball is gone.
And Baez drives one deep left field toward the wall, and O'Neill jumps. He can't get it.
And inside, and it's out over the plate, and there it goes.
Magic. The machine works again.
2. Put another good swing on that. Shot it toward the alley way back there, and that ball is out of here.
Isbell into the right field corner. Gone!
All kinds of back to Scherzer. There's a high drive to left center field. Peralta's back. He's out of room. There it goes. High drive, left center field. Will Smith parks it up the pavilion about 6 or 7 rows.
Going to knock that one to right field. That's well hit. That's back there. It is gone.
Marte drives it deep to center field. Ketel Marte. It's gone.
This is crushed. Out to right field and just over the wall.
Sanchez drives one out to left field. This one is gone.
Got it, yeah. Same pitch. Sends it to left field and deep. Yelich going back. That ball's got carry. It's gone.
Again. Another changeup, and he wallops it to left field, and it's gone.
Changeup and the breaking ball off harder velocity, so thus he couldn't put hitters away.
Well, this one's getting put away.
It's a team win. That one is going to be stroked. That one high and deep to left center. That one is back there, gone.
This one is skied deep to left to the track. Gurriel Jr. is going to leap. That ball is gone.
And he launches one to right. See you later.
Pitch from Finnegan. It is again in the air. Out toward left. This one is gone.
He swings and shoots it into deep center field. Grichuk will watch that one, and it is gone.
High fly. Deep left field. Going back. McKenna turning, looking. See ya.
And he smacks this one to deep left field, coming our way, and that ball is out of here.
Bader hits it out to deep left field at the wall. Gone.
Myers, Jose Siri, and Chas McCormick get starts. There's a ball drilled to right field. This ball carrying and gone.
Galvis hits it well. Deep to right field. Forget about that one. It is gone.
Marwin drives one deep to right field. Back-to-back jack.
Drilled right field. This one back. It's got a chance. Gone!
The water because I thought he was larger than life. Mercado with a drive to deep left field. That's going to get out of here.
Austin Hayes, left center field, and absolutely walloped.
And a 3-1. Hammered to right. Tie ball game. Swing and a drive. Hit high in the air. Deep right field. Eddie Rosario with a bomb.
Good. I'm a winner.
Fly ball by Pilar. Deep left field. Headed over our heads. And that ball is out of here.
He hits this one the other way, and it's hit pretty well. Benintendi back. Benintendi near the wall. He leaps up, and that baby is gone.
And we may get one here. Into deep left. At the wall. Gone. Arenado. High drive down the left field line. It is gone.
It's over there. He'll go. Oh, did he get it? Yes. Did he get it? Goodbye.
Farmer blasted to left. Gone! Green goes back there. Hayes drills it to left. Gallo back at the wall. It is gone!
Drilled in the air left field. That one back. McCutcheon at the wall. And we are tied.
Drilled to left. And that's a 3-run home run.
The Giants at 32. That ball's hit well. Out to right field. Off toward the wall. It's gone!
Pitch. And Sosa hits a high fly ball into the gap in right center. And gone!
We're in left for McCutcheon. That's drilled left field. That one back on its way. And we're tied.
Right center field. Deep. Back goes Brown. It's gone.
And the ball is smoked. Deep and up into the second level of seats in left field.
Back over 900 as Tucker gets into one deep to right center field, all the way back to the wall. Gone!
Fastball hit out to center field. Robert watches it fly.
High and deep to left. Estrada out of here.
Drills this ball. Right center field. Forget about it.
Jumps on a fastball, hits it deep to center field. Bellinger backing up at the wall, and it's gone.
High drive. Left field. It is out of here.
Driven to deep left field. That ball is back, and it is gone.
Duggar hits one high and deep down the right field line, and out of here. Down the right field line, it is out of here. Oh. Left center field, deep, no way. Go!
Second. Oh, Rengifo with a big swing and a 2-run dinger. Jose Rojas with a drive out to right when that one's going to go and way out of here. Hit a ton to left, down towards the corner, and it's gone.
High fly ball, deep right field. Santander back, looking up, see ya.
Longoria to deep left field. This one is on its way, and it is gone.
That ball is crushed to center field. Gardner back at the wall, and there it is.
That's drilled to left field, going back. McCutcheon looking out of here.
First pitch swung on, and there's a shot deep into left center field. That baby's gone.
Take to try to get back into this ballgame.
Goodrum sends one to deep left center field. Kiermaier tracking it. That ball is gone.
That's a high fly ball back into deep center. Hill will go to the wall. Goodbye.
That ball's hit pretty hard. That is crushed out to center field, and it is gone.
Correa drives one deep center field, all the way back to Barris. Forget about it.
And that one is crushed deep to right field. Forget about it.
2. And a fly ball deep right field. Jamer Candelario put a charge into that one. About 45 seconds after the pop-up, Chas McCormick drives one high and deep to left field. Calhoun all the way back on. And Baddoo delivers to deep right field. Jack, you called it, and Baddoo delivered.
About the trip to Baltimore. That one's drilled deep to right field. There it goes. See ya.
That's hit well down the left field line and gone.
And a high fly to left center. Hit deep, back, and gone. Lifted to right and deep. Hernandez is back. He's at the wall, and that one's gone.
Surpassing Chili Davis. So there's some big bats in this lineup.
And Sano's another one of them.
That one is driven deep to right center. Straw back, turning, looking, see ya.
Looking quickly. Guerrero rips it to left field. Number 46 for Vladdy.
On to Dalbec. And he pulls this one toward the monster. And that ball is gone.
Garcia started, then stopped. That ball slammed out deep left center. See you later.
The Kelnick. Boy, he got into that. Keep it fair. Stay fair. Gone.
2. O'Neill cranks it out to deep left. Oh, my.
Ball game ever.
Oh, really?
Brad Miller sends one deep to center field. Forget about it.
The ball's hit out to left field, and Hernandez chasing it back. Does it have room? It does.
3-run homer in a hurry. Rooker got one to drive, lifts it to the opposite field, back and gone.
League debuts at that age.
Oh! Him crushing the 2-2. Let it fly.
Center field and deep. Taylor giving chase. Looking up. Bye-bye.
Driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya.
Out to deep right. It's at the wall. Gone.
Drilled in the air left field. Yelich back. Back some more. Leaping. Gone.
President to take it. I might as well let him finish unless he's on the pitch count. And there it goes, Michael.
High drive, center field. Straw back, turning, looking, see ya.
Cole Calhoun gets it up in the air. It backs up Tucker, still backing up in right field. Cole Calhoun has gone.
That ball is hammered deep to right field. Adios, Pelota!
Altuve hits one high to left field. That ball's deep, and that ball is gone.
Left field, deep. It is gone.
And he gets it. High shot, deep right. Rays win. 3-1 walk-off. A 3-1 pitch, and Phillips hits it out.
Suzuki clocks one deep left field. It's on its way, and it is gone.
Sinker baller. Dozier listed to right. Haniger is back. It is gone.
There we go.
Diaz deep, and that ball is gone.
As Wade hits a high drive, deep right field. This one is headed for the Cove. It is out into the water.
And Carlson sends a fly ball out to deep center. It's at the wall. Grand slammer!
High fly ball to left. Did he get enough? At the wall. He did.
Deep to left field. Down the line. Adios, Pelota!
Breaking ball hammered, and it's a 2-0 Oriole lead. I don't blame him. Oh, baby. Teed off. Drills it. High and deep, and goodbye. 3 weeks ago, poll by Baseball America. That's hammered way back, and Austin Wynn's got himself a long ball. In the air, right field. Pretty well hit. It's deep. Judge is out of room. It's out of here. Hit high. Hit deep. Back is Wade. At the wall, it is gone.
There's a drive to the right field fence and over once again.
And Bogarts destroys this one. There's the knockout blow.
Step back. That one is drilled deep to center field. Going back Straw. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya.
Oh, deep left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is.
2. High drive, left field. That ball's going to go. See ya.
First
effective pitch.
Club to left field. Number 40.
The Stars from last night, and this ball's well hit right center field by Brendan Rodgers, and this is gone.
High fly ball to left field. Rooker going back, and it's gone.
The 1-0. That is pounded. Deep center field. Back goes Phillips, and that is gone.
It's a lot of confidence building for
There's
him.
a shot down the left field line. That ball is gone.
As well. There's a high fly ball back into left. Badu's going to watch it sail. That one is gone.
This ball is hit high in the air to deep right field. Soto doesn't have a play because it's gone.
Jordan crushes one to center field. This ball headed to the Budweiser party zone. The party's on.
To deep left field off the bat of Gene Segura. It's back and it's gone.
Yeah. Oh boy, Nick Fortes, fly ball, left field. It's gone!
Pena drills one to right center. Ortega back. It's gone.
In the first inning and drives this one to left field and deep. McNeil going back and again it's gone.
Escobar hits one deep in the air to left and gone. Season. Ian Happ with a drive. Right center. Way back. The Cubs have the lead.
Monty will lead off for sixth. And he takes a pass at this ball into center field. This ball game tied.
Taylor. That's deep into left center field and gone.
And that one's hit high and deep to right field. Rojas back, and that baby is gone.
Sixth. And he drills one to deep right field. Way back and gone. Contreras with a drive. Way back. The game is tied. O'Neill with the drive. Out to left. And it's gone. He's done a nice job as the backup catcher. Now he drills one down the left field line. Toward the corner. It's gone.
Taylor holds it first. Varsho skies one deep to right center field. Dalton Varsho. It's gone.
The importance of it against the Cardinals. This is out to deep right, and this is gone.
Right center field. Buxton back, and it's gone.
Smith coming inside, and Smith golfs one deep to left field. Aquino to the track. He's at the wall. There it goes. 2-2. Lux drills a ball right center field towards the gap and gone. Lights. Seager turns on the first one that he sees and launches it to Laranger.
Tampa's pitching is. Haas puts a charge into one.
He got
Deep
it.
center field. You bet he did.
60. Soto, right center. See you way later.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Ramirez back on the track at the wall. See ya.
Baltimore 3 has a high fly ball into left that's way up there. Santander turning, looking. That is into the monster seats.
Correa hits it high and deep to right field. Pavin Smith back near the wall. That ball's gone.
Hit after being down 0-2 on the count. And
did
he
you?
just launched one deep into right field, and it's gone. Making him work his way through innings. Roberto, high fly ball, deep left field. Gardner back, looking up. It is gone.
Pavin Smith turns on one and drives it way out of here.
Problems that put him on the IL. There's a blast to deep left field. Garneau goes yard again.
First pitch. TJ Friedel to right field.
He hits this well. Center field giving chase. Taylor out of room. Bye-bye. /value. Here's a drive deep to right, and that one's leaving the yard. Home run, Jake Bauer.
Win the wild card.
In the air, left field. Going back is Yelich. Near the wall, feeling for it. Gone!
And driven to right. Rortvedt taking a breaking ball and hitting it out.
Yasmani Grandal smashes another baseball. This one to right, and it's out of here.
Drive toward right field, but this is going to be gone!
Votto to right field. Betts looks up. Votto off the bench, cranks a homer.
Hits that one really well out to deep left field. O'Neill watches. It's going to go.
That one's hit well. Left center field. Marsh back, and that baby's gone.
Leywen, fly ball, right field, Tucker back, gone! A walk-off home run for Leywen Diaz!
Pitch gives it a pretty good ride. Left field, going back, Benintendi. Can't get it, it's gone.
Drilled to center. Going back, Bradley, turning, looking, out of here!
Would be in the conversation. That one is hit deep. Center field, and that baby is gone.
High fly ball, deep left field. Jose Siri admiring it. Onto the train track.
For Torey Lovullo today, Chas McCormick gets into one deep to left center field, all the way back. That's gone!
High fly ball, deep left center field. Did Duvall get it all? Yes, he did. More importantly, that blast put the Braves in front. And now Rosario hits a rope to right.
McNeil swings and sends a big ball out to right. Harper's on the run. He looks up and it's gone.
And he got a fastball and he got on top of it. And that ball is way back into the bleachers. He's talking about. Oh. Deep right center field, and Andrew Benintendi. High fly ball, deep left center field. And Salvador Perez.
If they finish second. Thomas hits it well out to center. De La Cruz tearing back. See you later.
And the fastball drilled right center field. It's deep. It's gone.
Averaging about 4 runs a game, and Nolan hits it a ton. Into deep left. It is gone.
They put together. That one's drilled deep to left field. See it.
Comes from Fetty, and Jazz with a drive out to right. Oh, boy. And now Sanchez unloads this one to right center field. It's deep. It's gone.
And a drive to right field. Yoshi Tsutsugo. Jimenez launches one deep. If it's fair, it's way gone. And it is a home run. Brian Reynolds, it's a high fly ball to right. Back goes Castellanos and clear the deck with another cannonball.
Garcia hammers one, center field. Bader looks up and she's gone. And he sends that one deep into left center field. And Urias with a home run.
A pitch from Fetty, and Jazz hits one way out toward right center. He does it again.
Hour from now. Gurriel gets into one, hits it hard to left, and it's gone.
And a drive. High and deep to left. Gurriel to the wall. Gone.
Culberson lifts this one down the left field line, and that one is off the pole, a home run.
Breaking ball, belted to right. Gone! As he crushes one. Are you kidding me? Deep to left field. Where's this one going to end up?
Two is hit a ton. Deep center field. That's how you make amends.
Votto to deep right. He's tied the game.
Bullpen for the Rays. Here's a high fly ball back into right. Has carry. Hernandez to the wall. Gone!
Suarez cranks it. Deep left center. Sakala!
To eliminate those extra runs. Now Simeon turns on one. Hits it a long way to left center field for number 41.
Farmer well hit. Deep left field. Gone!
Swing and a drive by Duvall. Way back in left center. How far is that one going?
Martin hits one to center field, deep, all the way back. Marsh at the wall, gone!
Jake McCarthy hits one deep to right field. Soler at the wall. It's gone!
That ball crushed. Deep to right field. That's a grand slam!
Force and focus on every day.
Swing and a drive. Did he keep that fair? Yes, he did. And now he drives one high in the air. Deep left center field and gone.
And a fly ball to right. Nearing the wall. Castellanos back and clear the deck. Cannonball coming.
Hunter Dozier hits it deep to left field. It is gone.
Rocks and fires. And Fortes hits one out to left field. This one's deep, and it's gone.
That one is ripped down the left field line. It is.
Pitch right there. He called ball one.
That's drilled to right and going back. Kepler at the wall. Out of here.
With what he's doing in the second half of the season, as he sends one a long way to left center and stay hot, Lourdes Gurriel.
That sounds well, boy.
That is hammered. Left field, forget it. Swinging a high fly ball left center. That's hit deep. That's way up there. It is gone.
High drive off the bat of Gallo. Deep to right. See ya. A long home run into the second deck.
It's hit well to left center field. And into the basket.
Shot out to left center. That one high. That one deep. And that ball is gone.
High drive. Right center field. There it goes. See ya.
That'll be key tonight as Riley unloads deep to left field. There it is, number 30.
That one's hit high and deep to right field. Bauer's back. Bauer's near the wall, and that baby's gone.
American League. Tucker sends one high in the air to right field. All the way back is Rojas looking up. Diaz hits the ball hard to center field. Back on it, Lagares, and he'll look up.
Mayfield. Deep. Mayfield.
This is driven deep right field. Out of here.
And the slider drilled toward the monster. That ball is out of here.
Swing and a drive hammered down the line. Did he keep it fair? Yes, he did.
Here it is again.
High drive, deep left field for Machado. He has homered.
That one is driven to center, and it's hit well. Kelnick back. Kelnick near the wall, and that baby's gone.
Driven a mile to right. That's headed for the seats.
Altuve hits a high, deep drive to left field. All the way back, Phil Gosselin near the wall, looking up.
High drive, deep left field. Man, oh man, oh man.
2 bullpen games a week, and bam, this one to left field. This is deep, and that's gone.
1-0 pitch. Maldonado sends one high and deep to right field. All the way back to the wall, leaping, and it's over the wall.
Gosselin hits one to left center field, hits it deep. Alvarez back at the wall. Gone! Ohtani! Deep and high and gone!
As Crawford. High, towering fly ball.
High drive, deep left field. Back goes Bryant at the wall. Ball's gone.
There's a drive. High, deep, and gone.
We'll see him that last weekend. On a pitch up, Hernandez deep center. De La Cruz still going. So's the ball. See you later.
Bogarts up next, swinging a high fly ball center field. Nimmo's back and turning. This one is gone.
Backside and hips.
Oh, out ahead of that one. See you later.
His hands and his arms.
Fastball up and in. How about those hands and arms? See you later.
Is closed, and O'Neill jumps on it, and a deep left, 2-0 St. Louis.
Making mistakes over the heart of the plate.
Kepler to center. Back and gone.
Well, here's another one. High deep drive right field. Pilar back to the bullpen. Gone.
Deep to right field, and Kepler has another one.
Well, out toward left center field. Mullins going back. It is gone.
And Rayleigh hits this ball well to center field. This ball's back. This ball's gone.
And this ball is slammed deep left. Take a good look. You won't see it for long.
Might work as a pinch hitter, too. This one's hit to left, and it's gone.
2-0 on Alvarez, who crushes one.
Oh, my goodness.
Deep to center field. Give him a hundo.
Garcia in the air, center field, hit well. Back on it is Bader, out of room, way up there.
And Santa Leon gives it a ride out to right field. Soto's back, and it's gone.
And goalie hits it out to deep left. How far?
7th. He lines this one out to right field, headed toward the corner, and that ball is out of here.
High drive, deep center. Peters back, track, wall. See ya.
Back though. Swing and a drive, got the arms extended. Deep left center. On cue, Austin Riley. Seager with a deep drive out to right center. This is gone.
Jason Castro connects deep to right field. That ball's gone.
Or even maybe the next time.
Kemp watching, and this disappears. As Ozzie cracks that one down the right field line. Did he keep it fair? Yes, he did.
Chapman drives one. Center field. Kelnick back. And that baby's gone.
And this ball's hit high and deep to center field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long.
There's some construction going on. Walker drives one deep to left, and that's gone.
Swing and a drive. Deep right center field. Might be a splashdown.
High fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Bryant at the wall. There's 40.
That ball's cracked into right center field. Straw is back at the wall. Hey, a good start. 2 hits and 3 hits and 2 hits. And that ball is absolutely crushed. And 2. That ball is annihilated. And another chance to bring him home. In the air again, right field. Zimmer is back at the track. Oh, he did it again.
Pitch is boomed high in the air. Deep left field. Jimenez back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Rocked deep center. Back and gone.
And he socks the 1-0. Deep left center. Bader giving it a look and forget about it. Taylor gets another good rip. Oh, wow. Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a drive. Peralta's not getting that one.
He's going to left center. Paul Goldschmidt walloped that one.
Yastrzemski to deep right field. This one is gone.
Oh, this is hammered to right. Take a good look. You won't see it for long.
Good. First pitch, driven to right center. That's hit well, and that baby's gone.
Raleigh with a deep blast out to right field. Cal Raleigh.
3-1 is set to left center. All the outfielders are just going to watch.
Driven deep the opposite way. Back by the wall, and this is beyond Pinder. Crushed. This is a rifle shot and gone.
Carson Kelly. Way back. That's gone.
Down the left field line, into the corner deep. Goodbye!
High drive, deep right field off the bat of Trent Grisham, and this game is tied. As Kim hits a fly ball to deep center field. Back goes Slater at the wall. They go back to back.
Olsen drives one, right field. Hanniger's back, turns around, looking up, and that baby's gone.
Max swings and he hits a high drive to center field. This ball's back. This ball's gone.
As he drives it to right field and deep, and Hayes has gone the opposite way.
You know, for a while, it's just, well, that one's way out of here, isn't it?
Wow, Colin Moran off the facing of the recessed second deck.
That ball's a bullet deep to right field. It is gone.
Pretty good sound on a deep one to left. See you later.
Mountcastle cranks this one to deep right field. It is on its way and gone.
There it is. Left field. Deep. On to the home run porch and good night.
On a pitch away, Soto jacks one to left. See you later.
And a swing and a fly ball to left field.
Towards the corner goes Gordon, and it is gone.
Line drive out toward left field. Alford's going back. It's over his head, and it bounces out of the yard.
That is blasted. Left field, Austin Hayes. Give him another home run.
Out to right field. Going back on it is Tsutsugo. Back to the wall. Gone!
A high drive to right field. Hernandez back. It is gone.
Castro hits it deep to center field. All the way back is Marsh. This ball's gone.
Goldsmith with a drive. Out to center. Gone. Rondo into left. Off the bench and a two-run homer. Two. Lifted in the air. Out to left and out of Wrigley.
That's out to center. Going back is Bader. Looking. Gone!
For Baltimore, and a curveball. That ball hit well. Deep out to right field, and it is gone!
Ooh, Ruiz hits a round one. Deep right. Castellanos. See you later.
Mullins hits this one high and deep. Center field at the track. This one is gone.
Hello. That ball's hit well out toward left field. Gamble's going back. It is gone.
2. High fly ball, right center field. Gonna be trouble. That ball is gone.
Fastball rocked by Escobar. Deep center. See you later.
And he drives one to right. Hit well. And out of here.
Really impressive from Robert. And he cracks this ball to left center field. Zimmer back at the track and the wall, and Robert sends it up and out.
That ball's drilled out toward right field. It is gone.
Well hit to right. And gone.
In the air, center field. That's pretty well struck. Bader's gonna watch it go.
Crawford hits a high drive to right. It is out of here.
Wong in the air, right center field. That's on the barrel. That is way back there. And it is gone.
Either O'Neill. O'Neill smokes it. Oh, and he knew it. It's gone.
Well hit. Deep left center.
Deep to center. Springer back. Looking up. It's gone.
They can get in there and jam it. Newt Barr with a fly ball. Deep right center and gone.
And DeYoung hits it out to deep right. Back to back.
First, and Adames in the air, center field. Well hit. Nemo's going back. He leaps. Goodbye.
Like it's that one's gone too.
Yelich sends it deep left center. And that one's gone.
Center field. Deep shot. Nick Castellanos. Suarez. Deep left center. Reds lead.
There's a high fly ball down the line. That one's headed to the corner. That's deep. It is gone.
Oh, man. That ball is crushed.
Fly ball, center field and deep. Going back, Hernandez. He's going to turn.
He's ready to bust out. He hits this one high, deep left center field. Carry on, carry out. There it is.
And Simeon is all over it. Left center field, and it is gone.
Belt high and deep to right field. Way back there. Second deck.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one is going to go. Adam Duvall, a pinch hit homer, ties it.
Yeah, in the air, right field, going back on it is Gamble. It is gone.
Driven to deep center field. Duvall going back, and that ball is gone.
Well, this ball is hit well to left field and deep. Back it goes. It is gone.
Cole Calhoun hits a high fly ball to right field. Mookie Betts is at the wall, and it's gone.
High
And Bader hits it out to deep left center. Another one.
Altuve's up there.
Altuve drills one to left field, all the way back and gone.
13 home runs for Bader, and now Nootbaar out to right again.
That ball is hit well by Max Stassi. It is gone.
Dansby shoots one to right field. That's pretty deep. At the wall, Myers leaping try. It's gone.
Pinder hits one high and deep. And that baby's gone.
And Bader sends it out to right center. Gone! One. O'Neill adds another. Out to deep left. Number 11 in the month of September.
Or something, but the Lord takes care of that, and as time goes on, you find out, you know, that injury changed the direction of my life. See this situation good.
That ball's hit well out towards center field. Reynolds going back toward the wall. It is gone!
It's Montgomery swinging a high, deep drive. He sucked it way back there off the right standard.
DeYoung, a drive. Left center! Yes!
Happ hits that one in the air, center field. Bader's going to turn and watch that go. Look out.
That ball hit high in the air, pretty deep, right field, all the way back. Pinder to the wall. That ball's gone.
Third, his first time up. And this one is hit well and deep out to left field, and that's gone.
The pitch to Stanton, swung on and drilled deep to left field. There it goes. See ya.
Adam Frazier leads it off and drives one to deep right field. Soler going back, and that ball is gone.
He drives it into deep right center. Well tagged, and that ball is gone.
Him on a cutter.
That's driven to deep right center. Jose Ramirez.
Dahlbeck with a high drive to deep left center field. Gallo is there. Gardner looking up, and they're both spectators.
People acknowledge he has not been as sharp.
This is driven to deep center, and this is gone.
And Jimenez sends a shot to deep right. Forget about it. 3-0 try.
Inflammation. Ketel Marte jumps on the first pitch, drives it to left field. That's gone.
Here leading off the fourth. Flies one out to center. Back on it is Friedel. At the wall. It's gone.
And now he swings and he lifts one to left center field, and this one is easily out of the ballpark.
Favor hitting against lefties, and he hits this one down the line and deep, and this ball's gone.
Anything against guys like this.
Belt hits a high drive to right. He's done it again. Out of here.
Machado hits it in the air to deep left field. Back goes Rosario. That ball is gone.
In the air to right. Peters going back, and this one is gone.
That inning, they could use another inning like that. This might be a good way to start it off.
That ball powdered to left field. It is gone.
Was the first big one.
Soler sends this to deep left center field. It's back, and that ball is gone.
Renifo hits that one well. He's hit it deep. Back to the wall. And it's gone. A home run by Teoscar Hernandez. And now Simeon clubs the ball deep left field, and he has gone deep.
Rangers score a run. This gets out.
Ball hit well. Center field. Long run out there. Back to the wall. It's gone.
This ball's squared up out to right. How far will it carry? Out of the yard.
Turner hits a drive to left field. Around the pole. It is gone.
Normal depth. That ball is hit high and deep to right field. A soaring shot. Second deck.
To left field. Well hit. And how about that? Castellanos, center field. He wins the game.
Then Turner hits the ball well to left field. This ball is gone. And hit out to right down the line. And the first pitch is a home run.
Andy hits this ball pretty well. Out to left field. Will it stay fair? It is gone.
Has more of a flatter swing. Maybe you can go two-seamer. There's a deep fly ball to right field, and it's out of here.
And Lindor cracks one to deep right center. Forget that. That is way out of here.
0-2 is lifted in the air and well hit. Deep left center field. Gone! In the air to pretty deep right. Soto back, and that's gone! Castellanos crushes it high in the air. Deep left center.
High drive, deep left. Brewers lead in the first 2-1.
Goldie to center. Way out of here. Gone!
Farmer in the air. Deep left field. Kyle Farmer. Grand slam. Here's George Springer. And Springer sends the ball to left field. This is well hit, and it's going to go.
Speaking of the bullpen.
2 from Anderson. He does, and he hits this one high and deep right center field and on cue.
That is belted out to left. It is down the line. It is gone.
A bunch of middle fastballs that were hittable, and Seager hits this one a long way to left. It is gone.
This one, great swing, and here's another great swing.
Turner, same spot. He's got a home run.
There's a fastball hit well. Deep right field. On the run is Vaughn. He's out of room. It's out of here. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Jock Peterson has put the Braves in front.
This ball's drilled deep left center field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long.
Kurt Suzuki, left field and deep. Fraley back.
1. Bader hits it out to deep left. Late inning magic again.
Oh, and Seager hits this one high and deep to right field. It's gone.
Drive to right and deep. And gone.
10 today. Alex Bregman drills one to left field down the line, and that ball is gone.
Crawford. Deep left field. Tapia back. Adios, Pelota!
Stanton homered again. Sacramento.
Votto in the air. Left field. Alford back.
As Rosario drives one deep center field. That's got a chance, and it's gone.
Season games at guaranteed rate field. Yaz crushes this ball left center, but Duke can't get there.
Runner goes. Votto.
Count that.
Destroys it to right. Center field. Eugenio Suarez. Back to back.
Hammers one left field. Back goes Jimenez. Still going back. He's out of room.
Castellanos to left center. That's got some carry. Reynolds back, and it's gone.
Eloy Jimenez takes a big rip and wallops this baseball. That is a good sign.
Oh, baby.
How about it?
He got him. He got him.
And short. India high in the air. Deep left field. Gone.
And that one is hit high and deep to right field. Haniger back. Haniger near the wall. Haniger leaps, and that baby is gone.
Barrel.
Crush. This is on its way. 3-run home run. Haniger. He's got another. It's his second 3-run home run.
And pitch number 8 is hit a ton out to right. Oh, into the upper deck for Leywen Diaz.
And that's driven to deep left field. Forget that. Lindor.
Sugo. And that's cracked to center field deep. Back Ortega. Track. Gone!
But just getting in as Schwarber hits a long, deep drive center field, backing up Mullins all the way to the wall, leaping up, and she's gone.
And Jesus Sanchez got all of that one.
Driven out to right field, going back Hernandez, turning, looking, see ya!
This one is shot back into left field. Pretty well tagged. That's gonna go.
That ball's drilled to center field and gone.
He'll crack that one to right field. That's well hit. Hayes is back at the wall, and that's out of here.
Benintendi hits one deep into the right field corner. Gone!
Yoan crushes this ball into right field. There's a 100% chance it's leaving.
And Stassi sends a ball to deep left. That's going to go.
Ryan tonight. That's hammered. Way back left field. Forget about it. Ryan Mountcastle.
As Urias sends one deep into left field, that is going to be a home run.
Regular season.
Carlson with a drive. Out to deep right. At the wall. Gone!
Gavin Sheets gives it a ride into right field. That's a home run.
Eugenio Suarez, center field. Robert back. Sakala.
Alex first pitch swinging, sends one deep to left center field, all the way back and gone.
2-2. Scoop to left field. Is it fair? If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone.
We better not go any further.
Urania with a deep drive to left field off the bat of Sano into the second deck.
Rondon hits it down the left field line. Gone! Arenado, a drive, left center. Gone!
This ball hammered deep center field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. There it is. Into the corner. Gone.
2. High fly ball, left field, going back. Dickerson looking up. See ya.
Altuve drives one deep to left field, and we are tied up.
He swings, shoots it into right. That's got a chance. Tucker to the wall. Gone!
Oh my goodness gracious. Get out the telescope.
Extra life. Hinder hits that ball well to center. Kelnick back. Kelnick at the wall. He leaps, and that baby's gone.
McCarthy gets one in the air, hits deep to left field, and that ball is gone.
Haniger, does he get him again? Does he get him again? He does!
In the air to deep right field. Back goes Betts looking up, and that ball is gone.
And this ball in the air, deep left field. Did Matt catch all of it? You bet!
It's good lately. Simeon, deep left field, gone!
ERA over 7.6.
See ya.
Center field deep. Mullins back, and gone.
High fly to center field. Retreating is Baddoo, going back and gone. To right center field, he's hit it well. Gone!
They win every day.
Drives that is well struck.
Out of here.
Ouch. And gone.
And he hits it to center field. Deep and gone!
Lyle swings, gets under this one. That baby's gonna fly.
Gavin drills this ball. He's done it again. The power of Gavin Sheets.
For the season. Vogelback gets into one. High fly ball right field. And this one is going to fly out of here.
He swings and sends a fly ball into deep right center and out of here.
Miller slings one in. Manny Pena gets into one. That one's not coming back. It is way up there in Big Mac land.
To right center field. Did he get enough? Yes!
He swings and tags that one to left center field, carrying back, and she's gone.
Coming out next inning, which is unusual.
Tim in the air to right field, to the wall, and out.
This one's driven to left and deep. Going back, Fan. He looks up, it's gone.
Caratini. That was up, and he sends it down the left field line. It'll be a home run. Machado drives this out to deep right center field. Back goes Lux at the wall. It's gone.
The latter part of your out. Kemp hits one high and deep to right field. Haniger back, and that baby's gone. That one's hit high to right field. Haniger's back. Haniger at the wall. He leaps. It is gone.
Rookie swings and he hits a high drive to left. Marisnik back to the wall.
to right field. Tagged well. Pender watching. Toronto!
Back swings, hits a high drive to right center field. Back goes Myers. He's at the wall. It is gone. This one to right field and deep. And Apollo 11. Bellinger hammers one to right field. This one's back. This one's gone.
Curveball.
This ball is driven to right field. Going back. It is gone.
And that one is in the air to right field. Hit pretty well. That one's got a chance. And it is gone.
Haven't made any moves. They're going to be
High fly ball into deep left center. It's at the wall. Gone!
He's going to just keep getting.
Carlson hits it into deep right and his second home run.
Cobb's pitch is hit high and deep into center field. Marsh going back on this one. He's at the wall and it's gone.
2-pitch. And that ball hit well. Deep out to right field. It is gone!
That one drilled right field, way back there, and that is gone.
The sample size, you mentioned the positive.
Look at that, crushed to right, no doubt about it. And the first pitch of the night, swung on. Kike hammers that one deep, and she is out of here.
That one is driven out to deep center field. Going back, Springer, turning, looking, see ya!
That ball's hit well. It's not coming back. It's going to go a long way.
That's driven toward the gap in left center field, headed back toward the wall, and it's out of here.
Deep to left field. And Buxton.
Mountcastle, drive, way back, deep left center, gone!
And Lewis Brinson with a high fly ball, deep left field. That is long gone.
Oh. There's a drive into deep right field. That ball's got carry. It's gone. Correa, high fly ball deep to left field. Carlos Correa!
A blast to left center field. And there goes number 25.
Swing and a high fly ball. Did he get enough? McCutcheon on the run. That one's into the bullpen.
The 2-1 hammered. Deep right field. Did he get it? You bet.
A high drive to center. Baddoo is back, and he will run over.
2-2. Up the right side. Is that going to be fair? That ball is fair.
High fly ball, deep right field. Grichuk back, he's on the track. See ya! 21. That one is driven out to center field and deep. Going back, Springer on the track, looking up, see ya! Fly ball, left center field and deep. Turning and looking is Springer, see ya!
Ball's golfed out toward left field, hit pretty well. Going back on it is Rosario. It is gone! Real Muto lines that one deep to left field. It is gone!
High fly, left center field and deep. Headed to the bullpen. He's done it again.
And he drives one to deep right field, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here.
High fly ball, deep right field. Grichuk back on the track at the wall. See ya!
Close to a club record, by the way.
Alonso slugs one to deep left field, and he's got his second home run of the night. Mookie swings, hits a drive to left center field. Headed back toward the wall. It is gone! And he rips one down to the right field corner and deep. It's gone! This one's drilled to left center field, and the Padres are on the board.
Next year.
First pitch swinging, hammering it down the left field line. Gone.
Third with a single. That ball is hit well. Deep left field. Still going. Way back there. Goodbye!
Turner swings, and he drives one to left field and deep. This ball is back. This ball is gone. Pitch now. And A.J. hammers one to left center field. And for the second night in a row, Apollo 11, we have liftoff. 1-0 is hammered to left. And Pollock doesn't even move. That one is to the far end. It's on the roof of the pavilion and over it. This one launched to right field.